Three, two, one. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is a piece of Annika here on Twitch, aka Gamer Bookworm on YouTube. Today, we are going to be continuing the first time playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Anyway, we're gonna figure out what we're doing, and then we gotta wait for all the music. Okay. I'm sorry, but anyway, so last time we was on, I can't remember what we was doing at the moment. But anyway, oh yeah, we had got to the Nellis Air Force Base and gonna help them and try to get them on board with Mr. House and everything, and keep going deeper into the story and everything. But if y'all enjoyed this content here, follow me here on Twitch as MC Subnautica, and subscribe to Gaming with Bookworm and on YouTube, and drop a like and a comment over there and let me know what you think. So without further ado, let's get started with New Vegas. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? 2:33 p.m. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Okay, yes, man. Find out more about the white gloves. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Go to Red Rock Canyon with the Great Cones. Valar, help the boomers. Okay, let's do this. Oh, my nose.
Hello. I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Well. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's get over here and do what we gotta do. Okay, I think I'm... Wait, this is the runway right here. I noticed this.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
I do not know where I'm going.
I've got my sights on you, outsider.
Well, I'm glad you do. Medical station. Okay, good. Hey, you.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Okay, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? No need to apologize. Their care is my responsibility, not yours. Thing is, everything I know came out of a first aid handbook. If you think you know more than that, let me know.
Okay, let's see.
I've stabilized...
I hate...
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Okay, so I'm about to lie and risk getting everybody killed. This is not going to be pleasant. Let's save this. Because this is going to be bad. This man's leg is seriously damaged and will require amputation. Improper treatment will kill him. Are you sure you want to attempt medicine 50 or higher required? Let me see what my stats are. Explosives, higher endurance, intelligence. Okay, I do medicine skills. Okay, that. Okay, skills. Here we go. Medicine. I hate to know what I'm about to do, but I'm about to try it. You have just enough skill to recognize that you are about to do more harm than good. You stop before calling it easy.
You made him worse. Is that what you savages call medicine? Yes, outsider? Well, there are still patients left.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with him. With that. Let's see what else we can do. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute. Nellis Boomer Museum. Okay.
You're back. When you walked off in the middle of our people's story, I thought you must be bored.
Okay.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Oh, really?
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know
Sure.
the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yeah, I have some questions.
Ask away.
Why did the ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, I love it when I throw a grenade and it goes bang.
That's nice, but it's not really the scale of explosion that interests us. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off with the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
The engineering of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are Hausers doing at Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That Hauser battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Of course, you wouldn't want outsiders learning to fly.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know?
So, how did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I look forward to seeing that old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
See ya.
Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Thank you. Alright, let's go check out some other places. I wish I could move a little bit faster. Oh, hangers.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible. I hope Pearl
Thanks.
knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Well, thanks. I'm looking for ways to make myself useful, please.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I passed through a place called Helios World. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. All right, what's on your mind?
Let's see. Can I code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
All right. I am genuinely interested in people's history. What are your pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Well, thanks. So what do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Okay.
Okay, so what can I do to help?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
What? Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being embarrassed or anything. Well...
Tell me about
you
her.
can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she does... Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay. Oh, young hearts. Okay. So what's this over here? Mess hall and munition storage. Well, this is a long walk across this. Alright, let me go ahead and take a look. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Hello. How'd you get up there?
Evening. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Not. Said you have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Okay, I consider a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. Alright. Wish they had more ways. Okay, that's the array. Hangers. Okay, let's see. Need a little bit of light. Yoo-hoo, where are you? There you are.
What is it, outsider?
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant
I
ants.
started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 20 to 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens
Thanks.
I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay. Right, let's do it. Okay, where is this? Nellis array. Okay. Let's go around. Getting confused. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I see the array. And that ant's dead. Good. Now I can start looking for scrap. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Dead boomer. White suit? Oh, crap. Pipe can go away. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Oh my god. That was intense. Well, shoot. And that thing is dead. Ugh. Alright, let's go back to first person so we can see what we're doing. that's one dead end. Scrap metal. Oh, that was kind of heavy. Scrap metal again. Perfect. Okay, we need to find a way downstairs. And I can't see where to flip to where I need to go. Okay, this is kind of hard at the moment. Okay, let's go about this way. Back this way. There's not a way to there, so... Ah, there we go. Yeah. Gross. Wait. Let me go back to my weapons real quick. Okay, this is gonna get a little confusing. Ugh. I never eat ant eggs. Alright, where do I go now? Okay, flip those switches. Okay, that's my way back up. Getting a stronger signal somewhere. Whoa, crap. Something showing up on my enemy radar. Ooh, scrap metal. Saying you needed it. I'm not using the power fist. Well, hello, okay. round ammunition. Perfect. Oh, a mini nuke. Oh, I just found treasure trove. Okay, I've done those. Ammunition. Ooh. .308. Nice. Very sweet. Yep. Your generator's got destroyed. Alright, let's take a look at our weapons to see what we can do. Okay, grenade rifle, plasma rifle, sawed-off shotgun. I have no 9mm. Okay, that's the 9mm. Cowboy. Alright, let's use it. Oh, that was fun. Hey, wait a minute. Nellis array. Oh, okay. Okay, let's look at the quest. I'm getting very confused here. Optional. Place loyal solid generator on the ant mound. Get all ants in the generator. Restart the 2 array generators. Then reset the main power breaker. Alright. Let's go back in. Uh-oh. You're dead. Okay, not going that way just yet. Oh shoot. That was perfect. Ow. Generated main switch. Main. Oh, these lights are so dim. Oh, wrong way. Dum 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 dum. Okay, this is a long route back to where I need to go. Yeah, my phone can stop ringing. Where are you? Wait a minute.
Hello.
Boomer. I just walked right.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Thanks. And let's see, there's another one I need to look at. Repair the broken solar array. Let's see that. Alright. World map. Okay, gonna go back there. Okay, no, I gotta go this way.
Hey, man.
Oh. Fight the panels on this array are damaged. You can salvage some of the array's parts. Would you like to salvage? Yep. Alright. Another one. And there it is. Whoa. Here's another one. Alright. Now it's the way. What is over here that is... Okay, I'll leave you alone. Ow. What just happened? Whoa.
Damn, that was some light show out there. And now I'm back. Alright. Let's see.
Alright. Use Helia's salvage panels to repair the right. Use your knowledge of photo whatever. Thoroughly clean, polish, or upgrade the stolen panels. You also clean and revive some degraded surfaces. Oh, yeah. Alright, do I have them all done? Yep, I guess so. West. Repair the broken solar array. Oh, there's a few more over here. Right. All the broken solar arrays are repaired. Yay! Okay, let's see. Okay. Right. Yo, loyal.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah, I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Good. Alright, let's take a look at the quest for a minute. Okay, return the pearl, young hearts. Okay. So I guess it's time to leave. Wrong way. Okay, where is the depot door? go this way. Go speak to Pearl, and then I guess that'll be the end of the session for the moment. Alright, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, thanks. I think I've done everything I can.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
Thanks.
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. Guess he's gonna be back at the I wish I could run. Loyal. Why in the world you got a name like that? Hey.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Okay, lady in the water, what in the world is that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life.
And how do you expect to raise the bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Okay. Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Alright. Let's go talk to Jack.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime. Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I'm working on it.
Well, let me know when.
I got some scrap metal.
Cool. How much can you spare? Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else?
Yeah. What did you say you can help me breathe on the water?
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Or silk, rubber hose, and removal adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
It's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Thanks.
Later.
Idolize. Nice. I just increased my reputation with these people. Good for me. That's the second one I've done. Alright. Let's see where this place is. Okay, it's all the way down here. Crash B29. The fort right next to... Oh my goodness, right next to the fort. Vault 34 is the closest point. I think this would be a good stopping point at the moment. Little thing. Oh, nice. I like the helmet. Ah, yeah. But anyway, I think this would be a good stopping point for the time being. And all with Fallout New Vegas, and making good headway with the story and everything. There's still a lot to do and everything in this game. I mean, there's still several quests I still haven't done. But anyway, I'm going to stop it for the time being. And if anybody has enjoyed the content here of Fallout New Vegas and all, and want to keep seeing and catch up with what's currently going on, follow me here on Twitch as is the Piece of Nautica, where the live stream is, and also subscribe to Gaming with Bookworm, where it lives, where its permanent home resides, and thing. So anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed this session of Fallout New Vegas, and I will talk to y'all at another day.